Good morning, one and all. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Newsfeed Career Plus. So let's start our current affairs of July 10th, 2021. And the first question is, which of the following becomes Indian Railways first station to be covered with 130 kWp solar panels? The options are A. Bangalore, B. Chennai, C. Hyderabad, and D. Vijayawada. And the correct answer is D. Vijayawada. 80% of the total power consumption of the railway station will be from this solar energy, and Vijayawada's railway station becomes India's first railway station covered with 130 kWp solar panels. And the second question is, first shipment from Balia wheat was exported to Kenya and Sri Lanka from which of the following state? And the options are A. Assam, B. Gujarat, C. Andhra Pradesh, and D. West Bengal. And the correct answer is B. Gujarat. And the third question is, world's tallest sand castle was built in which of the following country? And the options are A. Denmark, B. Germany, C. USA, and D. Japan. And the correct answer is A. Denmark. It has established a new Guinness World Record of 21.16 meters, 3.5 meters taller than earlier record of 17.66 meters set by Germany in 2019. It was made up of 4,860 tons of sand and is reminiscent of a pyramid. The sand castle has been created by Wilfred Stiger, a Dutch sand artist, with the assistance of 30 of the world's best sand sculptors. And the fourth question is, which of the following organization has partnered with MasterCard to launch Mandate HQ? And the options are A. PayU, B. American Express, C. Razorpay, and D. NPCI. And the correct answer is C. Razorpay. So Razorpay has partnered with MasterCard to launch Mandate HQ. And the fifth question is, which of the following state has proposed to have its own OTT platform? And the options are A. Maharashtra, B. Kerala, C. Telangana, and D. Goa. And the correct answer is B. Kerala. Whereas OTT is over the top, it is to encourage the local youth by promoting their short films, web series, and etc. Kerala government decided to have its own OTT platform. And the sixth question is, according to GOI, Department of Public Enterprises to bring under the following ministries. Which of the following ministries? And the options are A. Ministry of MSME, B. Ministry of Cooperation, C. Ministry of Finance, and D. both A and C. The correct answer is C. Ministry of Finance. So the Department of Public Enterprises is going to bring under Ministry of Finance. And the seventh question is, Which of the following company has recently abolished plastic packaging? The options are A. Flipkart, B. Amazon, C. Myntra, and D. Ajio. And the correct answer is A. Flipkart. So Flipkart has recently abolished plastic packaging. And the eighth question is, former CM Veerbhadra Singh passes away recently. He served for which of the following state? And the options are A. Punjab, B. Delhi, C. Gujarat, and D. Himachal Pradesh. And the correct answer is D. Himachal Pradesh. 9 times MLA, 5 times MP. Veerbhadra Singh served as Himachal Pradesh CM for 6 times. He was at present MLA from RK Assembly constituency in Solan district. He also served as leader of opposition from March 1998 to March 2003. He also served Himachal Congress president in 1977, 1979, 1980 and 2012. And the ninth question is, who among the following is the brand ambassador for Worldwide Fund for Nature India? And the options are A. Anushka Shetty, B. Tamanna Bhatia, C. Shruti Hassan, and D. Nayanthara. And the correct answer is C. Shruti Hassan. And the 10th question is, 2022 Women's Asian Cup will be held in which of the following cities? And the options are A. Mumbai and Pune, B. Bangalore and Mysore, C. Chennai and Kochi, and D. Vijayawada and Hyderabad. And the correct answer is A. Mumbai and Pune. And the 11th question is, who becomes first solo woman biker to scale the Amlingla Pass? And the options are A. Richa Kumari, B. Kanchan, and C. Aditi Ashok, and D. None of these. And the correct answer is B. Kanchan Ugursandi. She is the first woman to travel 3187 kilometers from Delhi, Manali, Leh, Umlingla, Delhi in one go. Her journey culminated on July 7, 2021 at Seema Sadak Bhavan in New Delhi. The expedition was flagged off by DMR Singh on June 11, 2021 from New Delhi. And the 12th question is, which payments bank recently launched Pay to Contacts? And the options are A. Paytm Payments Bank, B. India Post Payments Bank, C. Fino Payments Bank, and D. Airtel Payments Bank. And the correct answer is D. Airtel Payments Bank. This is enabled for UPI based transactions. So by selecting the receiver's mobile numbers from contacts, the UPI will initiate. And the 13th question is, Fitch Ratings cuts India's GDP growth forecast for financial year 2022 to what percentage? And the options are A 10%, B 11%, C 9%, and D 9.5%. And the correct answer is A 10%. Fitch Ratings cuts India's GDP from 12.8% to 10%. S. Sonowal has been appointed as Minister of Port, Shipping and Ayush. Dr. Virendra Kumar appointed as Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Hardeep Singh Puri appointed as Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas. G. Kishan Reddy has been appointed as Minister of Culture and Tourism. And we will be uploading a video on new cabinet ministers and newly appointed governors with clear information. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Comment down your doubts below about current affairs. Stay safe, stay home.